What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Sister Girl on Films. And as you can tell by the title, I will be giving my thoughts and opinions on Bruised, which is written and directed by my fave, Halle Berry. So if you're interested in my very unbiased thoughts on this film, then stay right there. We're going to get right into this review.
Hey, Sister Girl on Films, you don't want to miss a thing, better stay tuned in. So lay back, get into the vibe, in the mood. Real reviews from a sister's point of view. Trailer reactions, movies and TV. So entertaining and authentic, believe me. So roll that footage, I'm ready to chill. Time to hang out with my sister girl. Hey, Sister Girl on Films. Hey, Sister Girl on Films. Hey.
So Bruised is the directorial debut for Halle Berry, and I was so excited to see this film. I am very much so a fangirl of Halle Berry. You know how Beyonce has the Beehive, Rihanna has her Navy, Nicki Minaj has the Barbs. If Halle Berry had that type of faction, I would be a member of said Crunchberries. I don't know what we would be called. the Halle Berries. Whatever we would be, I would be in the club because I am obsessed. I love Halle Berry. So I'm still going to be unbiased when it comes to this review. I'm going to give y'all my honest opinions, but I just want to go ahead and just note that I am a Halle Berry fangirl. Okay. So Halle Berry stars as Jackie Justice, who is kind of a disgraced MMA fighter, and she has this terrible fight and it basically ruins her career. And so she decides just to try to live somewhat of a normal life, and then some incidences and some things unfold in her life that kind of push her back into the MMA ring to redeem her name and to really try to find her purpose and passion in life once again. So alongside Halle Berry, we also have Shamir Anderson. We have Danny Boy Jr., who plays her son. He's so freaking cute. We have Stephen McKinney Henderson. So I wouldn't necessarily call this a star-studded cast, but the cast that they did assemble was really good in my opinion. I really liked the performances in this film. First and foremost, I'm going to start with Danny Boy Jr. This young man, first of all, he is so freaking cute. I'm just going to start there. And then also his performance, he had no dialogue until the very end of the film. And even with just being able to express his emotions and how he was feeling visually and through facial expressions, that little baby did a damn good job. He did a phenomenal job. So I'm really looking forward to him in his child acting career, and hopefully, you know, he blossoms into an amazing adult actor at some point in time, or he just go into modeling because he's just that little cutie pie, okay? And then also, of course, Halle Berry. She did an amazing job as usual. In this film, you know, she was really gritty, really just down in the dumps, very much like, do I want to root for her, but then do I not want to root for her? But you could see she was really trying just to be the best mother that she could, but she really just didn't know how. And it was just a lot that she had to give us, and I feel like her performance was really great. It didn't hurt that she was the one directing the film, so she knew what her vision was, and she was able to go ahead and just give us what needed to be gave. Everybody else in the cast did a really good job as well. Nobody else really stood out for me. I think that they all just really brought their A game, and everybody really did a great job bringing the story to life. And in regards to the story, I did like the story. To me, it was pretty much a basic run-of-the-mill disgraced athlete comes back to fight the big fight for their chance back in glory and the limelight, and they have to go through hardships and battle addictions and stuff and abuse and all kinds of shit along the way. So I mean, the story wasn't really giving anything special other than the fact that it was an MMA fighter and a female MMA fighter. But beyond that, it pretty much was cookie cutter when it came to the storyline. For this to have been Halle Berry's directorial debut, I think she did a really good job. There were some camera shots that were a little jarring, and kind of maybe the creative direction she was trying to go, I wasn't a fan of it. So she's trying to make that like the Halle Berry style of directing. I would hope she doesn't, because there were a couple of times I was like, ooh, I'm hating this shot. It's kind of making me dizzy. It's kind of giving me vertigo. And then there were also a couple of side storylines in terms of like love interest for Jackie, and I hated them. To me, they didn't really add value to the story, and if they had been taken out of the story, it wouldn't have changed much for me. Yeah, as I was watching it, I was like, I don't see how either of these characters or this story really add to the depth of the character of Jackie. I mean, the characters could have still been in the film and in her life, but in a managerial way, in a mentor way, and not in a romantic way. And I think the movie still would have progressed and still would have made just as much sense as it did as them being her lovers. So other than, you know, those small issues with the plot and those camera shots, that's it, y'all. I really enjoyed Bruised. And again, I'm not just saying that because I'm a Halle Berry fangirl, even though I am, but I really did enjoy this film. I thought that it was a good watch. I thought it was entertaining. I was definitely cheering for our main character. I definitely felt so sorry for and wanted to protect our little baby. His name was Manny. I really wanted to just protect him in this whole film because he was just so adorable and so sweet and had been through so much bullshit in his small little life. And I just wanted to just hold him in my arms and just protect him from all the things. So I do highly recommend you checked out Bruised. Let me know in the comments below if you've already watched it and what you thought about it, how you felt about Halle Berry as a director. I'm gonna let you know right now, no Halle Berry slander will be tolerated at all, honey. So let me know your comments below and how you felt about this film. And as always, y'all, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. And I am going to see you guys this week for a couple more videos. I know I've been going for a couple weeks, so I'm like, I got to give y'all some content because I've been missing in action, and I do apologize for that. And shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to your girl. And I'm going to see y'all next time for something else. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, and I'm going to see y'all next time.
Talk my shit and keep it honest, keep it independent. I hear them hating, but that's only cause they inconsistent. He said the weapon wouldn't prosper, now they wouldn't form.